trying to go live with another YouTuber, and we're trying to figure out all the little things that got to be done just to get into it. It's a little bit more tricky than it sounds. And it smells like gas in here. Let's make sure the place won't blow up. There we go. It's just a test run, guys. Just a test run. Mike, what's up, bro? Doing a test run, man. I'm trying to go live with another YouTuber. Waiting for Justin Carl Films to come on in. See if I can instruct him through this. Walter, what's up, man? CJ, what's going on? Jake, what's up, bro? What up, what up? MRC, what's up, bro? We're doing a little test run here, man. With Justin Carl Films, another YouTuber. Wait for him to pop on in here. I sent him the link to it. I'm not really sure how this whole going live with another YouTuber thing works. John, what's up, man? Jose, what's good? MRC, yeah, MRC. Try it up here, bro. It's really cold, man. Here we go. Paul, what's up, man?
I figured it out, bro. Man.
MRC, yeah, it's about that here too, MRC.
I'm going to give myself a high five.
All right, guys. So some of you guys that don't know or haven't, yeah, it's definitely cold, man. What up, Jason?
It's colder than a well digger's toe.
Yeah. It's definitely colder than a witch's, you know what I'm saying?
That's colder than a Klondike bar right there.
Yeah. John Bruzy said looks like a two-headed person. Yeah, guys, tonight is just a trial run with this. Well, you know, since we're all here anyway, we'll bullshit a little bit. But Justin, you want to tell the viewers who don't know who you are yet? What's up?
Hey, everybody. I'm Justin Carl. I have my own channel called Justin Carl Films. And it's about quads, dirt bikes. I love them both, man. I enjoy riding them both. I started a few months ago, and I've only got, I think last I saw was 161 subscribers, so I'm still got a ways to go. But I'm going to keep at it, man. I'm having fun with it. And tell you what, Matt, you've been the best experience I've had on YouTube. Everybody needs to know that. Man, I like his stuff, y'all. He does a good job.
I try, man. It's hard to keep up with everybody, but I do what I can. And I definitely, at the very least, make sure that I always get back to the subscribers that have been there from day one. You know, so it's a task, man. It's a task. It's definitely a task. So what's up with that 416 you got?
Right now I'm having issues with those rear brakes. Every time I get out ride, and all of a sudden it feels like brake fade. And there'll be brake fluid all over underneath the reservoir and all that, and down around the cylinder, master cylinder.
Yeah.
But you look in there and there's fluid in it. And then I'll just keep pumping, and I get so much air in it. And then all of a sudden it'll come back and it'll be fine until you get out and ride again. So I don't feel like there's any drag. I don't know if I'm blowing it off, or don't feel like there's any drag going on. So I got to figure that out.
You got a leak? Is it leaking out anywhere?
I found one spot on that boot right at the top of the reservoir cap. It was rolled, wasn't sitting in that little plastic ring that slides in that boot. Okay. And it was rolled on one corner, so I thought maybe that's where it was squirting out, but that was only one time. I probably was in a rush out there riding, and I lost rear brakes while filming. I about smacked the tree. I edited that out.
Yeah. Justin, you know who MRC Builds is, correct?
Yes, I do. I've watched a few of them. I just recently subscribed to his channel. The one where he's out riding with his buddy with the GoPro on his helmet, that was a good video. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I like that video, MRC. You should do a short on just clips of the wildlife that you've seen while you're out there, like the birds flying off and the snakes. I think that'd be a cool short, man. Yeah. Let people see what type of nature they could see out there. It's not just going fast, you can go out and do your thing too, camp, whatever, grill, cook, whatever you want to do on a quad. You can go do it. Trike, three-wheeler. We got the ATC guy in the house, Mr. MRC ATC guy.
Yeah, that thing seemed like it ran great. Like it was a sound machine while he was out there too.
MRC, that was at the yard sale 350X, right? The one you found at a yard sale, which is like unbelievable. Can't find them, looking for them, let alone at a yard sale. Only in Florida, I guess.
I see him put that in there.
Yeah, yard sale 350X. Asking you what you paid for that's like asking a woman her age, so I'm not going to ask. Although I am curious.
You're welcome, MRC. Hey, y'all, this is kind of special to me. This is kind of my first ever live, and I'm doing it on Matt's channel. Yeah.
Big time now, bro. You're in the big leagues now, bro.
It's crazy, man. I used to watch this stuff, and I never would comment or anything until this past year. So I should have got into it. I should have got into it earlier when I still had that little KX100, the AKA the Noisy Cricket. That was a bad little bike. I wish I had a camera when I had that one.
Yeah. So I've been in the garage getting the you guys saw that last video I did with the 450R that I picked up. I've been got the cases all cleaned up, guys. Don't ask why there's Raptor 660 carbs here. Please don't ask. Getting all the motor mounts and everything all polished up. Everything's all nice and coming nice and clean. No, that's a Banshee case. And I still got this whole box to clean. So we're getting there. We'll be throwing that one together soon. Real soon. I'm gonna try and put
Organized chaos. I don't know how you do it, man.
Try and put it together with spending no money other than gaskets and fluids, obviously. But
if there's anybody that can do it, it's you.
Hey, man.
You're one of those guys that can take a paper clip and keep trading up for a house, aren't you?
I'll give it a shot, bro. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, Jose, them twin Raptor Macoonies, man. You know, for a buddy of mine. I wasn't gonna work on it, but you know. It's just a carburetor rebuild. It's no big deal. So, anyway, what's the plans with the channel, Justin?
This Saturday, we and my buddy AJ are going to take a ride up. He finally got him a GoPro. Got him the Donga Designs chin mount. I love that chin mount because it works. Only bummer is it gets caught in the beard. But anyway, we're going out to Turkey Bay OHV Park Saturday morning. So if anybody's around Kentucky and Tennessee area wants to come up, ride with us, and it's going to be a blast. That place, now I got extra batteries. I might be able to show y'all the whole place and ride out on the shore of the Kentucky Lake and everything in that bowl pit. That thing's cool.
Yeah,
and then upcoming is we're going to try to get together at my buddy's place again and take that pit bike and run it up against the bigger bikes because it's that little 125 will go better than you think. I'm gonna shock y'all with it.
Yeah, I'm sure it will, man. Some of them honk, bro. Did you look into what I said about land between the lakes area? Did you look into one of these yet, bro?
I've looked it up, but I have not made a purchase yet.
So this is a USB charger that plugs on top of. I use it for a Craftsman 20-volt battery.
Yep.
And you could literally charge like 5 GoPro batteries full off of one charge, but you could take 2 or 3 of these batteries with you. And Craftsman stuff is cheap, dude, because Home Depot and Lowe's, I think it's Lowe's that sells Craftsman. I think they're not going to carry them much longer. So the stuff they have, you can get cheap, dude. Like this was like $8.
Yeah, that's bad to the bone. I'm reading MRC's comment real quick. Land between the lakes area. It's a Turkey Bay OHV Park. It's in Kentucky. And it's side by sides. Man, I ain't even seen a Ford Ranger coming down the trail out there. I'm like, everybody's out there.
So Jose saying Harbor Freight has one now. Colin Veraldi's asking if anybody knows where to get a new CDI box, restoring a 91 LT250R frame off. Hate to put a 30-year-old electronics on a new build. I mean, that might be your only options, man, with the LT. I don't know if you can get a new CDI box. That's going to be a tough one. MRC, you got another CDI box for that LT? Did it come with an extra set? MRC's doing an 88. Right, Mike's ATV, Colin. Try Mike's ATV, MRC says.
All right.
But
I wanted
yeah,
to tell
guys,
you what my battery situation is now. Got me
let's
one
see
of
it.
these.
Okay.
So I got
Okay.
4 of these now. And then I just got this last night. I got the media mod for my
Nice.
Hero 9. No more wind noise. That's going to be sweet. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to up the game, everybody.
Listen, bro, you're ahead of the game already. I'm still using my damn phone
Yeah.
for everything. Believe it or not. For
The
everything.
garage video that I just did, the maintenance checklist video, most of that was my phone. I used the GoPro for some of the switch bats back and forth during the pressure washing and all that. And
Yeah.
then but for doing it the garage or right here, I like the phone. It seems to be easier.
It's definitely easier. My old phone actually, I use this. This is my new phone. My old phone takes way better photos, and it's like an $80 prepaid phone from Walmart. Like,
And just so everybody knows on the channel and yours too, I'm doing all my editing with my S22 Galaxy. Laptop, it wants to go. Even with
yeah.
this new one on there, I still can't do any editing. It freezes up and it just melts my mind. So I'm doing everything with the phone.
MRC, you use DaVinci for editing, right? I think if I remember correctly.
That's what I tried to use, and it locks up and glitches. It's my video
Yeah.
card. It's not a good enough video card to do anything. Even though
Okay.
I upgraded to the SSD hard drive, the video card itself, it won't support it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
MRC is using
DaVinci
DaVinci.
Resolve is what I tried to use, and once I got in there too, it's like you see all these little buttons and everything, or whatever to click on. It's like all the buttons you never push on a calculator. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got you. It looks like
You
hieroglyphics
know
and
they're
stuff.
there, but do you really know what they do?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm trying to switch up my editor, man. I'm using a Canva Pro, and I pay like a monthly subscription to it, but it's just it's a pain to use. It keeps freezing up on me. Like I got to restart it. I could do like 5 minutes of editing, then I got to friggin' refresh it and shut the computer
Oh
off.
man,
But you know,
I'm
it gets the
using
job
Video
done.
Guru on mine, and I just paid the $5 for the gear.
Yeah,
And I believe it or not, man, as y'all seen some of it, it's once you get in there and click and learn how to do and all that stuff, it's actually starting to get fun. In the
yeah,
beginning, editing was not fun, but doing it with the phone and on that Video Guru app, it's making it fun. If that makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah. No, I have fun with it sometimes too. Like after God, I think I got over 130 full length videos out now that most of my viewers haven't even seen. I still got videos that are like around 100 views, which is crazy. But I mean, they're 2 years old, you know. But what was I gonna say? Over time, like when I'm filming something, I'll know before if I'm talking and I go to turn the camera, I know to pause, stay looking at the camera, then turn, set, then continue talking. This way it makes it easier when I chop it. I don't know. I kind of
Yeah,
do it. I guess I do it unconventional. A lot of people will just film straight through and then edit in and take out all the fat. I'll actually think while I'm filming it what will make it easier later when I clip it and cut it and sew it back together and all that jazz.
I, I'm doing that too. And while I'm doing that, I think I said it in the video too. Like I'm worried about the camera angle, and I'm thinking about editing, and then I'll accidentally start forgetting steps while
Yeah,
I'm doing the working on the four wheeler. And like I totally missed starting that four wheeler up, letting it run a couple minutes, let it cycle before I check the oil. Now it's got a little bit too much.
yeah. Man, you'll always forget something, man. Even me putting a 400EX together, there'll still be something that I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to do that. 400EX is like I could build one of them in my sleep. There really ain't nothing to them. There's really nothing to them.
See, this is my first ever build like this. I've never done one from the frame up like this. I still didn't do the bottom end. I sent it to Chris Grissom. He's Chris Grissom Racing. He's also
Mhm.
the instructor at the Tennessee Applied Science Applied Technology. I probably messed that all up,
Applied
but the college
science
out here in Paris,
technology.
Tennessee.
Okay.
But I sent the bottom end to him, and he's the one that found out that it already had a light and flywheel in it.
Okay, that makes a
And
big difference, man.
yeah, I think he said it was a little like a pound and a couple ounces that's been taken off of it. But he said whoever did that originally did a good job because there's a little punch mark for top dead center. Because most time, if you lighten the flywheel, your top dead center mark's gone. He said someone put a punch, and I'm kind of grateful there's a punch for top dead center.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My lightweight flywheel on the 465 came with no markings on it. Sure you seen the video, but yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Now I know that it's what is it? From where the magnet is on the flywheel, it's 1, 2, and then the third dot on the face of the flywheel is where the top dead center. It's ridiculous. Now I can
I
find
couldn't
it
do
with
it.
my
I
eyes
couldn't do
closed.
it. That's where. And another thing I would never be good at is transmissions, all the little paddles and everything. If something would ever happen, and I know you can wrap it in rubber bands when you split the case and stuff to keep them together, but if
Yeah,
that ever falls apart, I'm screwed. I'm not going to be able to get that back together right.
yeah.
Maybe I
Simon
could if I
said,
had some practice, but you don't do it all the time. You're not. It's not going to sink in.
yeah, Paul, on a stock 400EX, I mean, lightening the rotating assembly always has benefits no matter what, but the power gains that you get from something like that are exponential. They get exponentially greater the more supporting mods you have for them. So yeah, you have a point there in a way. There would be other things I would upgrade before a flywheel on a 400EX if it was stock. Like, your intake, your exhaust, your jetting, your cam. Then you work your way down. Big bore, high compression, stroker crank, light and flywheel, different clutch. You guys know how it goes, man. It's a rabbit hole once you start going down it, but it's fun.
Oh,
It's like a
you're
double
never really
elbow.
done. Right now, I feel my quad, the motor's faster than the brakes and the suspension right now.
That's what makes it fun, though. That's what makes
it,
it
it
fun.
does. It
You
does.
know, the minute you're
I'll
not on
catch
your
myself.
toes,
I'm coming up. I'm like, oh, coming in hot.
yeah, the minute you're not on your toes, man, is the minute you're not having fun. I think you got to be on your toes. You
Is it
know.
worth? Oh, who wrote that? I'm sorry, I saw one. Paul, is it really worth lightening the flywheel on a stock 400X? Do you lose any torque? What my experience with it, it revs faster. It's got less weight mass on it and everything, so it gets to RPM faster. Is what my understanding of it is. Am I correct on that, Matt?
Yeah, I think what he means is, do you lose the centrifugal force keeping the engine rotating when you pull in the clutch, or does it start to die down RPMs faster since there's not as much weight centrifugally spinning
I
the
got you.
assembly? Of course, yeah, you're going to lose a little bit, but that's where, yes, what Paul said, that shouldn't be something to do on a stock 400EX because it probably is negligible, if even noticeable, on a stock one. But
I've
uh,
never.
it's all technical shit, man. But
Yeah.
there's
When I
definitely benefits
tore
to be
this one
had.
apart, it was still the stock bore, but it had a 12-to-1 compression piston in it, and it was
Damn.
all scarred up. You should have seen it. The crank bearing was going bad, so one side was just all scarred up. I don't know how it was running when I got it, but
Yeah,
it
Jose said
was. I don't get it.
Jose said you're not taking off a huge amount. I'm pretty sure in that video where I put it on, we weighed it against the stock one. What was it, like point? It was like 0.6 pounds lighter, something like that. So 0.6 of a pound lighter, if I remember correctly. But it's in that video where I did the timing and stuff on the 465. A quad like
I
that,
remember
you get
that.
benefits. Quad like that, you'll get benefit from lighting the flywheel because now you got the big end of the bearing is 4 millimeters more out towards the outer diameter of the crank, so it's more weight spinning. So I mean, yeah, that's where it probably balances out the weight that's lost to the centrifugal weight that's gained. I hope I'm saying this right, but it keeps it lighter than if you use a stock flywheel with the more centrifugal weight of the stroker crank. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah,
Yeah. It
if you
makes
say
sense
so.
in my head. All right. It makes sense in my
I
head.
totally know what you mean.
So, but yeah, guys, this was just a trial. Jose said exactly. You are, Matt. Thank you. Thank you. So any of you guys want to, I know we've been kind of glazing over the comments, man. I'll let you guys you guys want to ask Justin some comments, we also have MRC in the house still. You guys could ask him some
I remember who
comments.
said something. Paris, Tennessee.
Yes, that's where he's
MRC.
asking.
Paris, Tennessee. That's where that college is at. Where Chris Grissom, where I had the bottom end rebuilt.
I think he wrote that when you were talking about that. So I think that's him
Yeah.
saying he knows who you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm trying to keep up.
Movie said what he said. Yeah. Yeah, movie. It gets some of the stuff is like there's so much stuff that I don't even want to bother trying to explain on YouTube, bro. Is like nobody's gonna even know what I'm saying anyway.
That was your homie's town. Cool. So you know where I'm talking about.
His
Hey,
hometown.
dude, I know I think, is he in Florida? Is that right?
Don't
Man,
tell
that ain't
nobody,
too
but
bad of a
yeah.
drive. Why don't you come up ride with us Saturday morning out at OHV Park out there?
Yeah, I don't think he is too far from you, Justin. Let's see. Dante said he left you a message,
Where?
a telegram. He left you a telegram.
I don't mess with the Telegram.
No, he said, I think he meant a comment on your channel. Maybe you might have missed.
I don't know. I'm on here now.
Yeah,
Most time, if the notification, I go in there and look because sometimes the notifications don't let you. So during the day, even when I'm at work, I'm scanning through and to see if I missed something or something. Because sometimes I will. Sometimes I missed your live. That was a bummer. I like catching all your lives.
Yeah, sometimes I get comments that I don't get notifications for too, and I gotta like physically look for them. But
My channel name again, I didn't mean to cut you off. It's Justin Carl Films. It's with a C, not a K. CARL Films. And the comments keep going down on me. Is there a button you hit to make them stay up? They'll come up and then they'll just fade away.
you can grab on them and then scroll back to the ones that you missed because you only get to see like 5. But let's see here. Oh no, Dante said he put a message. Let's see here. Where are we at?
I don't see where.
Told me he's still looking for a graphics card. Jose said he never knew how difficult it was to make a video until he tried to explain the LSR gusset kit for the 660, and suddenly I couldn't speak. Yeah. It's more work than some people think it is, man, but not as much as you might think it is, if that makes sense. Dante saying no on the live stream. I guess maybe Dante, you were in Justin's live stream that he just tried out.
Maybe that's why I don't see it.
Maybe, yeah. I think I still had the notification for it even when you left there to come for us to try this out.
Oh, that'd be kind of wild.
Yeah,
I don't know how it wasn't. I was hitting the links at the beginning, but nothing was happening. All of a sudden, boom, there it was, and there you were. I was kind of happy.
Yeah, I backed out of the whole thing, and then I went into the message that I sent you, and then clicked on the link myself, and then it brought me here, and it said it was waiting for you, so it worked out. So let's see here. Paul says, regarding the decomp mechanism on the 400EX, is it not necessary to use on hot cams because of the longer cam duration? There is no, matter of fact, hold on.
I don't have mine in.
Listen, I got, bro, you want to look at hot cams? I got hot cams. We can talk hot cams.
I know you do.
We can talk hot cams. It's all good.
I got a spare one that I tried to give you, but you didn't want it.
Dude, I got so many of them, it's not even funny. So,
I need to check it. It may not be a stage 2. I need to take a caliber and measure to see what stage it actually is. It's what came in the quad.
It'll say markings on the lobe. I don't think the camera will pick that up, but they're like
okay. Check it on the lobe. Maybe I just didn't see it.
Where the cam gear goes on, right here, with the two 6mm Allen heads, there's usually a unit right here, Paul, and that's on a stock 400EX cam. That's your decompression unit. So when you switch to a hot cam without decompression, you take the pin and the spring out of the little hole that's in the head.
That's what I did. Well, it wasn't there, but I left it that way.
Yeah, now Paul was asking me about that, if you got to use it.
Yeah, I saw it too. My bad. I'm trying to stay on page with y'all.
Oh, you're good, bro. Matt's live chat and one of the few enjoyments. Thanks, Colin.
The graphics card. Little up further from the graphics card, he said. Let's see. I don't see it.
I got you. Hold on. I got you. Hold on here. Where we
What's
at?
Matt and Justin? I see that one.
Yeah, I see that one too. I don't see another one. Maybe it didn't go through, Dante.
Maybe.
Might be easier to just retype it, bro.
I was fixing to say, retype it for us. You're making my eyes cross, man.
Yeah, man. Sometimes they come in so fast it's hard to read. But
And I have
while we're all
mine
here,
keeps fading
guys.
away, and I hate keep having to strike it up.
Yeah, yeah. It sometimes it's just what it is, man.
Yeah.
You guys have any comments you want to drop before we end this? This is just a test run. We're going to go live for Quad Talk Live Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Justin.
Okay.
All right,
I
and
think
we'll
I'm
have.
on Central. It's almost 8 o'clock here.
Okay, yeah, you're an hour behind me because it's almost 9 here. So yeah,
Gotcha.
so Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time, 9 p.m. your time. So we'll I'll have a video out this weekend. It'll have some details in it. I try to get you guys a video every weekend, at least one video a week. So it's just it's tough to keep up with it and always
It
have something
is.
to film.
I'm trying to do the same. I'm practicing with the shorts. Y'all let me know what everybody in here, y'all check out some of the shorts. Let me know what you think of them. Give me some hints. What you didn't like. Just I'll try to do better in my editing. Just let me know. You know what I mean? I'm it's tough.
There you go. You heard it from Justin's mouth himself, man. Constructive criticism.
Yeah, I mean, be nice about it. Don't be a Ken or a Karen about it. But it's like, hey, try this. One guy did because when one of the Turkey Bay video that I did put out, the battery died, so I just put all my time warp traveling in the whole front of the video because it was all I had.
Well,
It's
yeah,
like way
Justin.
too long. You made me dizzy. I had all kinds of comments on that one, so I took
Yeah,
their word on it. I started shortening them up.
you got to do it to learn. You know, I
That's
learned
all I'm
from my
doing. It's
own
just
mistakes.
throwing it out there. And some of the ones that I have put no thought into, I put it out there, jumped up the highest. I didn't even put no thought in the title. And they seem
Yeah,
to do the best. Like some of my favorite ones don't have as many views. It cracks me up.
yeah. It's weird like that, man. Here, Justin, here, you want to take somebody's last comments here? Thomas is asking you where you're from. He's in Central Time as well.
Matt was close to the message. Where's the Justin guy
Dennis,
from? I'm from Tennessee area, kind of West Tennessee, in between Nashville and Jackson
Dennis,
area.
what's up, man?
Let's see what else we got.
Dante said, I'll retype it. And then his next one says, I retyped my message. Oh, MRC just subscribed to your channel, number 161.
Oh yeah,
Oh, shit. Better step your game up now, bro.
man,
You got
that's cool.
MRC.
You know what, MRC, you're all right. I don't care what Matt says.
No, don't, come on, bro. That was between me and you. MRC knows better than that. I'll talk shit right to his face. Nah.
It's funny when I hear MRC, I think of that old saying that, MR Duts, MR not, OSMR, CM Waynes, LIB, MR Duts.
What the hell was that from, Justin?
It's an old country saying. I think I heard it from my dad, and he wrote it on a napkin in a restaurant one day. So,
Okay. All right. Cool. That's one to keep in your pocket. Oh man. Let's see here.
Southern wit, you gotta love it.
Thomas is from Louisiana. They have a great ATV park in the mountains of Arkansas called Wolf Pen Gap. You can ride for days, literally. That sounds spectacular.
I
Yeah, go ahead,
message Matt right now on Facebook and tell him the message. All right.
I don't know what the technical difficulty is here, but yeah, I'll pass the message on, Dante.
I was like, oh, my thumb's cramping. I'll get back to you.
But all right, guys. Justin, thanks for coming, man. This was just
Appreciate you having me.
Movie. What's up, bro? What's the confusion face for? We don't want to end this with you feeling confused, bro.
And it's
Thomas
free?
said it's free. Okay. All right.
Oh, that's the
sounds
best
good.
kind. You know what? Even food tastes better when it's free.
I mean, that's debatable, but yeah.
If you say
Usually
so.
get what you pay for. All right, Justin. Wait, hold on. Give Justin my email so I can help him with his laptop. Yeah, Dante is working on a computer for me, Justin.
Cool.
So I will forward that message to you after our
All right.
live stream. His last statement. Which one?
I'll message Matt right after Facebook. Whatever. Yeah, okay.
No, I think Movie's talking about what you said about what your dad wrote on a napkin.
Oh, good point. I see it now.
You want to elaborate that for him?
He wants me to say it again, doesn't he?
Probably. Let's hear that, Justin, and elaborate on that, sir.
All right, you write just the letters. M.R. Ducks. M.R. not. O.S.M.R. C.M. Waynes. L.I.B. M.R. Ducks.
Yeah, I still don't get it, but all right. I still don't get it, but all right. We'll think about that, and Movie we'll cover that in Sunday night's Quad Talk Live somehow. We'll work it in there, and I'll get to the bottom of this shit because I don't like not knowing. Apparently, I like to know how shit works. But all right, guys.
L.I.B.
Thank you guys for coming, Justin. Thank you. I'll see you guys in Sunday night's live stream, man. And if you don't know yet, if you haven't picked up on what's going down around here, go check out Justin Carl Films on YouTube, and just let him know you're there watching. Get his game up. You know what I'm saying? Get them numbers
I sure
cracking.
appreciate it, guys.
All right,
It's
fellas.
blowing his mind.
What do you mean? That's a spicy meatball. All right, guys.
Spicy meatball.
I'll see you guys later, man. Thanks for coming. Justin, talk to you soon. Peace.
To be continued.